Away from Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this. Ball game underway.
Number 7, Billy Hamilton.
And the first pitch of the night here is looked at for ball one, and we are underway in Tampa. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And that brings up Scott Schebler. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson is after it. And this will wind up a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hot shot on the ground to short. Backhanded. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Jose Perella. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Heading out toward shallow right. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Logan Morrison. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that one stayed too low apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate though.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this will be fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. He's running towards second, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Now batting, Adam Lind. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Ramos has a play, one down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Lucas Duda. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Lucas Duda goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jose Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Dickerson. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Scott Schebler. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Now for Andrus, that's his first double on the year. And this is fouled at the plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Standing in, Steven Souza. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Iglesias now, it's short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed there.
And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goodwin ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Souza going back on it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And no stopping Lind. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hard on the ground towards short. To his left, Perella. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line drive to left. Dickerson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jose Perella. He flew out in his last at bat.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in, Logan Morrison. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Lind, but it's not in time, and they'll just settle for 1. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton on the move. And foul.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Here's Lucas Duda now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled back. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dickerson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Washington.
In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hard hit ball to second. Pierce is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Steve Pierce. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Steve
Infield in the
Pierce.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Steven Souza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilson Ramos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Kevin Kiermaier stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Kluber pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Lind has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Designated hitter, Scott Schebler.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So he got him swinging. Scott Schebler goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Anthony Rendon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Adam Lind. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Sliced hard on the ground. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Perella, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Perella.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And another foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Matt Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Wieters awaits the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Brian Goodwin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lined into left center. Oh, a diving stop. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap.
Center field
ready once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready for another shot now, Adam Eaton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Evan Longoria.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Steve Pearce now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ramos.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit up. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Goodwin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
The shortstop.
Into the box, Jose Pirela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. In now, Logan Morrison. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Adam Lind. He'll be charged with trying to get on.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So striding in, Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lucas Duda. He went deep last time up. Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
Matt Duffy will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Standing in, Steve Pierce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Steve Pierce.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Now in the box, Steven Souza. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him